This is Power Lines, the show that pulls back the curtain on how power really works. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break down who really runs things and how regular people can push back.
Welcome back to Power Lines, the show that pulls back the curtain on how power really works. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're asking the big question: how do you actually get a politician to listen to you?
Because let's be honest, shouting into the void on social media does not count.
Right? Though it feels really good for about 4 seconds.
So first thing, politicians are surprise human beings who respond to pressure. Organized, consistent, specific pressure.
Keyword: organized. One angry tweet is noise. 1,000 phone calls is a headline.
Here's a wild fact. Congressional staffers say a single handwritten letter counts as representing roughly 500 constituent opinions.
500. So your grandma mailing a letter in cursive is secretly a power move.
Total icon behavior from grandma. Honestly,
But why does that work? Because showing up in any form takes effort, and effort signals that you actually vote.
and politicians, above all else, want votes. That's just the ecosystem.
So the number one lever regular people have is showing up at town halls, at the ballot box, at the phone.
About 60% of Americans have never contacted an elected official, ever.
Which means the people who do contact them look like a massive deal, even if it's just a few thousand folks.
You're automatically in a minority just by picking up the phone, a minority with disproportionate influence.
So step 1, call the local district office, not the big fancy Washington one.
Local staffers actually keep tally sheets. They report back numbers to the boss every single day.
It's like a scoreboard, and most people don't even know the game is being played.
Step 2, be specific. Don't say fix everything, say vote yes on House Bill 1242.
Politicians respond to specifics because specifics are harder to dodge with a vague non-answer.
Vague non-answers are basically their native language, so you have to take that option away.
Step 3, show your face. Attend a town hall or a city council meeting.
Studies show elected officials remember constituents who appear in person for months, sometimes years.
Your physical presence is like a browser notification they can't close.
A little haunting, but very effective.
Coalitions are a massive force multiplier too. Joining a group means your voice travels with hundreds of others.
Research from Harvard found that organized constituent groups are roughly 30 times more likely to influence a legislator's vote than individual contacts.
30 times. That's not a nudge, that's a bulldozer.
And here's what most people miss. Local politicians are way more accessible than national ones.
Your state rep might have 300 constituents in a district. They might literally know your name.
Which means a school board race or a city council seat is actually where a lot of real life happens.
Zoning, school budgets, local police policy, all decided by people you could bump into at the grocery store.
So zooming out, the formula is be specific, be consistent, show up in person when you can, and bring friends.
It sounds almost boring, like good habits, and honestly, democracy kind of is good habits.
It's not one dramatic moment. It's 100 small nudges in the same direction.
Which is less cinematic than a protest montage, but way more effective long term.
Though a good protest still has its place, visibility matters, especially for shifting public opinion.
Absolutely, visibility gets the conversation started. Sustained organized contact is what closes the deal.
The people who understand both of those tools, they're the ones who actually move things.
And you don't have to be 18 to start. Write the letter, show up to the meeting, learn the bill number.
Future voters who are paying attention right now are genuinely terrifying to incumbents in the best way.
So, get a little terrifying, in a very civic, non-scary, totally polite way.
That's the power line's way.
Thanks for listening, do something with what you learned, and see you next week on Power Lines.